Well, as best I can put together, obviously devastating weather conditions, a lot of wind, a lot of rain. And very late in the race, the officials made the determination to shut the GC timing down at the first time over the line here. So that shortened the race pretty dramatically. Now, I think that happened at about mile 80 near the last climb. So that shortened the race by about 25 miles. And, we had riders 12 minutes up the road at the time. So I think that changed the face of the race pretty dramatically and gave the chase groups very little time to catch the leaders. So I think that call, which came very late in the race, turns out to be pretty decisive right now, perhaps in the final GC even.
Right. Is it the right call?
Well, I think the most important thing is protect rider safety. I think the main thing is you communicate that early enough that people can adapt their tactics to that information. And while it might have been the right call, it wasn't communicated properly. So I think it's the right bias to look out for the athletes. I mean, this sport is dangerous enough without dealing with this type of weather. So I support them in that decision. I just wish they would have made it sooner or communicated it faster so that the athletes and teams could react.
Communication's a problem all day. You guys, were race radios kind of in and out all day? That was kind of the word we were getting.
Well, I think so. I mean, we had difficulty even with our cell phones at times. I think that's why you make a decision even before the race starts. I mean, this weather's not a big surprise. This is what exactly was expected. So I think it could have been even decided last night and communicated this morning.
So what exactly do you advocate them deciding last night?
Well, I think you could have decided that you're going to stop the decision that was made today, stop the clock before when you enter the circuits. That's a sensible thing to do, but you need to know that in time to adapt your race strategy to that.
Last one, where does this kind of leave your team going into the days ahead?
We look just fine. We got Michael Rogers in the lead group as well as Thomas Lofquist, two very good riders. So we're probably much better off than most teams. So I think obviously Astana looks good. They've got Levi and Lance up there, and we've got two good riders up there. But I think this is a race with a lot less horses in it now than it was at the start of the day. So I think there's a lot of people just completely out of the GC situation now.